Hey everybody, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another episode of Meet My Plant Friend. I'm here in the heart of Los Angeles at my best friend Juli's house. Thank you, Julie, for having me and my channel over.
You're welcome.
So Julie's another instructor. We actually met each other from the same program that I went through. Since then, we spent a lot of time together, and I'm really excited because Julie recently moved into her space about 2 months ago. She finally got her brand new pink couch, which we're sitting on, which is like couch goals, and she has a bunch of plants, including the ones that I added for her, that we shopped for her, as well as gifting her for her birthday. So I'm really excited to see them styled in there. How long have you been in Los Angeles, and how long have you been into plants?
I've been in Los Angeles my whole life. I was born in Los Angeles.
Okay, so she's an LA native.
And I've been into plants for over 20 years.
When you first started your plant life, were you into a mixture of houseplants, cactus, and succulents, or were you kind of just focused into one type of plants?
In the beginning, where I used to live, it was all cactus. So they were all like pokey cactuses.
Okay.
And then since I moved, now I've started new. So the last 2 months, I've started a new collection and brought maybe 2 or 3
In
with
this particular space of yours, I see you have a lot of natural lighting both inside and outside of your home. So the plants that you have right now currently in your collection, do you move them around, or they pretty much stay in the same place?
I'm trying to keep them in the same place. I had 2 fiddly figs, and they started dropping leaves, and they weren't doing well.
That is a trend, guys.
So they did move outside, and I'm hoping maybe you could help me rehab them. Make sure that they have a good fighting chance. And everything else seems to be relatively okay where they're at. One of my succulents is kind of growing really tall, so I know he's reaching for light.
Yes.
But it looks kind of nice, so maybe I'll leave it. I don't know.
Okay. And when you are plant shopping, do you find yourself going to plant nurseries, plant shops, big box stores, ordering plants online? And do you think that the cost of plant shopping in Los Angeles is fairly reasonable, or do you think it's expensive?
Specialty shop that just specializes in succulents and rare succulents. So when it comes to cost, I'm kind of ignorant, and I'll easily spend $80 on a plant without even thinking about it.
Okay.
If it's interesting and pretty, and then I hope for the best. So I don't really bargain shop, and if I just drive by a nursery and it looks nice, I'll pop in, and if there's something good, I'll grab it.
Okay, so have you ever ordered any plants online?
No.
Okay, you know, just for me too, like when I do want to add plants in my collection, it's very rare that I order a plant online because in Los Angeles, there's so much plant life here. It's so easy to just walk into a shop or a store and
start looking.
I like to hand pick as well and see and pick and choose. I think that's also the fun part about bringing a plant into your space. Now, the current plants that you do have, do they move around? Do you keep them in one place?
I'm trying to keep them in one place.
Okay.
I like where they're at.
And because we're in Los Angeles, do you see yourself having to move plants with the seasons changing, or you think you're just going to leave them as is for the whole year?
I think for the whole year they can probably stay. Just to give them more light, I can move them into a sunlit space for a couple hours.
Okay.
Maybe every week or so. I don't know.
And then as far as for like your studio space, how do you water your plants being such a small place?
With a spray bottle usually.
Okay, so you do mist.
I do spray bottle, and then just like I have like a little vase of water and just like water them.
Because I'm always wondering how people water their plants, because for me, I'm like bringing my hose out, and like a lot of people don't have that luxury of having a hose, and especially if you have a small space like this. Yeah. Okay, that's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll just get like a pot and just give them all a little water.
Alright guys, so we're going to wrap up the interview here, and we're going to go ahead and take a tour of Julie's place. I'm really excited because you'll get to see the plants I gift her for her birthday along the plants that we shopped for her. And then we're going to sit down and end the video talking more plants, so stay tuned. We are here at Julie's entryway. By the way, like how cute is this, Julie? I love the privacy of this, and it's such a whimsical like secret garden vibe. So welcome to Julie's patio. I am in love with this space. So Julie, tell me about what's going on out here.
Okay, so what's going on out here is my fiddly fig that is trying to be rehabbed.
Okay, how long have you had these?
2 months.
Oh, okay.
So they're new, but they didn't like it indoor. The other one's right here.
Okay.
So my second one. This one here, I don't know his name, but his little purple flowers are supposed to be very fragrant, and they're supposed to attract hummingbirds.
Okay, how long have you had this plant?
2 months.
Oh.
New. My Madagascar jasmine. Okay. So it gives gigantic white, very fragrant jasmine blooms.
And the planter?
The planter I got
This is
from,
fun.
I think, Armstrong.
Okay, so a garden center.
A garden center. And I got them on clearance.
Oh,
So
how much
they were
did you get them
I think
for?
they were like $8.
Wow.
So I got 2 green, and then I got the 2 beige, which are on the fiddly
So what's
fig.
going on with your fiddle leaf figs? Because you're not the only one that's struggling.
Well, it could have been that I underwatered.
Okay.
I think maybe I underwatered. Because I did a lot of misting and like little shots of water, but I didn't like flood it and drain it.
Okay.
So this is my rock. He's kind of heavy, very heavy. This is my second Madagascar.
Fun.
Very pretty. They're doing really well. These are my new pots for my new plants I'm hoping to get.
Yay.
This is my succulent garden that I took from my previous house.
Okay.
And these are clippings that I put in here from my previous house.
I love the planter, by the way.
And this pot, it was like a normal Armstrong type of store.
Okay, garden center.
Yeah, garden center. And
I love the plant stands, by the way.
Plant stands are from Lowe's.
Oh, okay.
All 3 of these. And this pot and that pot I got from a garden center. And these are the pearls,
String of pearls.
from my previous house.
Okay, so they
And-
followed you.
Yeah, this from my previous house. And he's still not doing as well as I want. So I'm not sure if he needs to be put more in the sunlight. I think so. It
Okay.
looks like he's reaching for sun.
And you can also turn the planters too,
Yeah.
So they get even distribution
Right.
of sun.
So I'm going to probably move him over here and maybe the pearls that way. And this is my olive tree.
Ooh.
So I've always loved olive trees.
Okay.
So he's there, and this is a pot from Lowe's.
I love the stands. I love how it just brings it up.
Just enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those are my outdoor plants.
All right, so moving into your space.
So we can come inside.
I love the French doors, by the way. Perfect for plants.
Yes.
So here is Julie's beautiful studio. I love everything about it. It's very cute and quaint. So let's go from left to right.
Okay. So in the corner here behind the door, I have the plant the house picked out for me, I should say.
Yes. And where did you get the planter from, Julie?
A thrift shop.
Oh.
Like a Goodwill store.
Wow. How much did you get that for? That's actually a nice planter.
$5 maybe?
Wow, that is a deal.
Yeah. And then my favorite plant at the moment is not there because I just put it down somewhere else, but I will get to it. This one's a succulent, and he's reaching for light, obviously. So
I love the planter.
This one here I've had for about 3 years.
I love it.
And he's one of my favorites by far because this is my favorite type of succulent where they grow out of a bulb and they're very tubular and very unique.
I love it. It's super cute.
And the pot's from the same store, the Garden Center in San Gabriel.
Okay.
This is a clipping from my old garden. He's obviously reaching for light also.
Whoa, what's this?
Since I'm so bad at names, this is his name.
Oh, okay.
That's his scientific name.
Caudiforms ficus petiolaris.
Yes.
Petiolaris.
So the caudiforus means that it's bulbous on the
Okay.
bottom. And so he apparently loses his leaves every year.
Oh.
And then he grows new ones. And so I'm excited to see what he does and becomes. And these are my favorite type of plant.
I love it. Very interesting.
This one here I've had for 3 years also.
What is this?
He's another tubular. And his name is down here. But
Okay, I love how you label them.
Yeah.
Smart.
Because I really like them. So this one has moved about 5 times. Not moved like houses particularly,
Okay.
but rooms and locations, and he's broken. So he grows a really long vine, and right now, since he moved in here 2 months ago, I've kind of moved him around a bit. At first I had him in that corner, then I had him in that corner, but it's really growing healthy right now. So I have all these green leaves, and then even up here,
So cute.
these are like new green leaves up here. And then I put string so it has somewhere to go.
Love that. Fun.
This is the house plant that you gave me.
Yes, the
from your
Hartley
clipping.
philodendron from my mother plant. Yes.
And this is the jade you gave me.
Yes. Her little housewarming gift from my mother tree
And this one you gave
is
me.
another cressula, also propagated by me.
And this is my other super duper favorite.
What is this, Julie?
He's in the same family.
Okay.
But I don't know what he is, and I don't know what he's going to become.
Okay, guys, if any of you out there, I know all of my plant friends on the internet sometimes knows more than me.
Yeah.
If any of you guys know what this is, help Julie out and identify this baby.
Yeah, it's going to be, it's probably not a baby. It's probably about 80
Probably
years old.
old, right.
It's probably about 80. But I need to see where it grows and what it becomes.
Okay.
So that's my new favorite thing.
Oh,
Then
all right.
the other houseplant that you picked out for me.
The Dracaena, the compacta.
Very pretty.
Janet Craig.
And
Where did you get this big planter from, by the way?
The same planter I have from outside is from Lowe's.
Okay, got it.
It's lightweight. It's really nice.
My baby spider. This is propagated also from my mother plant, and now it has a new home.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Another one that you chose for me.
Yes, the Hoya obovata.
This is really pretty. And the
yes.
pot's from a thrift store.
Oh.
About $3. Actually, the other pots are at a thrift store too. The white ones. So this one's really pretty. I love this one a lot.
Yes, it's one of my top 10 favorite houseplants at the current moment. And they do also bloom.
Oh.
So who knows when that will happen. Mine has never bloomed yet.
And I wiped it with the coconut
oil and water.
And water on the paper
yes.
towel. And because I have the light right here, I can...
Perfect.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
You can get more light.
Perfect.
Then in the bathroom, I have a few others.
All right.
So the bathroom's a little dark today. So I have this one, which came from my previous house. So I've had this one about 3 years. I don't know what it is.
So this is a Fabian stump. And they get really tall and big too. Actually, yours is really healthy, Julie.
Yeah, it likes it right here.
Where did you get this Fabian stump from?
From Lowe's.
Oh, okay. How long have you had it?
2 months.
Oh, wow.
And
interesting.
$12. So it was really cheap.
That is a deal.
Then this little guy, I don't know what it is, but it's kind of cute.
He looks like a ficus as well. Okay. I could be wrong. Sound off down below, guys, if you can help Julie identify any of these plants.
And then this guy is super cute. Yes. And this pot's from the thrift store too. Wow,
Julie, you do really good with thrifting. I love that. Cute bathroom, by the way. Guys, so that is going to wrap up Julie's little tour of the current plants she has in her collection. And Julie just mentioned to me that she doesn't consider herself a plant person. So it's definitely interesting to have someone on my channel who's not a plant enthusiast, collector, hoarder like myself. And someone that just has a few plants in their collection. I think that's really nice to just switch up the variety and see how other people style plants who may not be very into plants like myself. So that's really fun. Go ahead and wrap up the video. I want to go ahead and talk about what is her current favorite plant. This is like my favorite part of the episode. Julie, why is this your favorite plant currently?
So currently, this is my favorite plant because I don't know what it's going to become.
Okay.
It has a lot of growth on it. I know it's really old, probably at least 80 years old.
Okay.
And I don't know what it's going to become. So I'm just really, this is my favorite plant, and I hope I do well, and I hope I give it enough care and love and sunshine and water so that it shows me what it wants to be.
Okay, so how much did you buy this for?
I'm really bad at remembering that. I think it might have been 36.
Okay.
36 or 40. It wasn't that much. I mean, I'm kind of a silly buffoon, and I would have paid 120 for this because I think it's beautiful.
Guys, if you can help identify any of these plants, especially this one for Julie, sound off down below. Julie, thank you so much for having me and my channel over. Guys, stay tuned because she's going to take me to her favorite plant nursery in the city, which I've never been to before. Thank you, Julie, so much for being a special guest on one of my favorite series. Guys, if you are new, please subscribe to my channel. Share my channel with other plant-loving friends and anyone who needs plant inspiration. And hit the bell to be notified whenever I do an upload. I try to do daily uploads on this channel, and I am so happy that I was able to be here over the weekend to share some plant time with Julie. And I'm really excited that I got to see her birthday plants also start in her home, the new plants that we picked up for her. Down in the comments below what was your favorite part in today's episode, and stay tuned for more upcoming videos featuring Julie.
Maybe.
You can find more on my blog at ilovejewelyn.blogspot.com. Until next time, aloha from Los Angeles, California. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.